Morning, Taylor. It's Monday. I was watching C-SPAN earlier. It is literally Monday morning, as you can see on the friendly clock. It's about 3:30 in the morning. This was interesting because on C-SPAN, not like 20 minutes ago, now they're doing Governor Abbott's. Oh yeah, he's our governor now. Governor Abbott's speech at the University of North Texas. But earlier they were doing the British House of Commons session, which I found very entertaining. Because it's the British House of Commons on the American Congressional channel. Which, Mother, I know you're watching this. Go ahead and thank Mr. Sylvester for getting me hooked on C-SPAN when I'm bored, or when I want to do politics. I'm not sure how he got me on C-SPAN. I just remember it's something he mentioned in class or something. I guess mentioned in class to watch some of the congressional hearings and just see how many times politicians will throw in a no vote. It was last Wednesday night. I was watching C-SPAN and they were doing a vote in Senate or in the House of Representatives. I think there were 437 present. They were having a vote. It was 15 yes, 3 no's, and 430 something no votes. Just, I'm here, but I'm not gonna vote because I don't want my vote to be in public. I had to laugh. Anyways, the big thing that's been happening this week, or will happen this week, as you know, E3! For mom and everyone else who watches who does not know what E3 is, E3 is one of the biggest gaming conventions of the year. E3 is when the big gaming companies and the small gaming companies get together and show off all the new things that's going to happen this year. Bethesda has already done theirs. They already announced Fallout 4, but they showed the gameplay for Fallout 4. They went pretty well in detail from what I could tell. I didn't watch it because I was busy watching the Nintendo World Championships, which neither you or me would remember the first Nintendo World or the last Nintendo World Championships. There were only 2 done. 1989 and 1990. 25 years ago, they did the last Nintendo World Championships, and they brought it back this year for the 30th year of Mario. Taylor, I would like to tell you, we are old. They just brought back the Nintendo World Championships. It was an awesome championship, though. I just want to say, if you haven't seen it and you like gameplays, watch it. Watch it. You were on the edge of your seat. You were sitting there. It was awesome. I'm just going to say this. It started at 2 Pacific, which is 4 here. I had to go to work 2 hours later, or 3 hours later. You know what I mean? I had to go to work, so I had to miss the latter half, so I had to rewatch it later. It kept me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I had to hold in cheers. I had to hold in standing ovations at some of this stuff. I was so pumped. Excitement. Which you guys know because you said the excitement carried, which is a good thing. Excitement should carry, especially excitement like that. No, but E3, we're gonna have Microsoft and Sony, I think, both speak tomorrow. Nintendo will do their presentation on Tuesday. I think there's a bunch of mini companies, independents, doing theirs throughout the week, or throughout Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's basically going to be a great one. Nintendo's probably not going to be releasing anything super cool since they just released Splatoon, and they just released some Smash Brothers stuff. Today, actually, they just released Smash Bros. Stuff, and Splatoon's been out for a little while. I'm going to say this, even though I probably shouldn't, because of my history with crowds, but one day, with you, with Des, with Miranda, But one day I want to go to one of the gaming conventions. E3, PAX Prime, PAX East. Destiny might enjoy not the gaming convention itself, but the aftermath, because I mean it's 3 or 4 days. PAX Prime and PAX East are just a weekend long each. But PAX Prime is held in Seattle. PAX East is held in Boston, which are two places I know Des likes. And then E3 is always held in LA. Great gaming conventions. I just want to go one day. I hate crowds, but I just want to experience it. That's one of those things. I mean, for me that would be awesome. But, you know, PAX Prime and PAX East tickets sell out so fast. I mean, all three of them sell out super fast. E3 is almost invitation only. PAX Prime and PAX East are getting that way. I mean, literally, I have heard horror stories of some years where they sell out of tickets within the hour PAX opens up. It's a huge thing. Anyways, your word for next week or this week or whatever week we do, I don't know, I'm tired. Your word is going to be, I don't want to do game because I just talked about E3 and I really want you to respond with your stuff for E3. Just in case you saw anything or when I start rambling to you about things I saw, because I am going to be watching all three of the major ones. Your word for next week is going to be technical. So yeah, there you go. Found your word. Let's hope I can cut this down to 7 minutes because I had a lot of things I want to talk about. Hasta vienes.